What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? We got some gameplay coming back at you.
Yes, sir.
I got solo lane today, and I decided to play something real. So I've been talking about how overpowered and strong King Arthur is. With Bluestone upgraded late game and Glad Shield and a full defense build outside of those two items, those items alone will pump out 1,000 damage together onto if you full combo somebody. So just out of two items, you're getting 1,000 damage before the base damage on your abilities. And you have to process it and see it or have it happen to you to really understand and grasp how ridiculous that is, that it should not be a thing that two items as a full tank character are doing that much damage. And because it requires that, I figured I'd just show you. I figured we get into the game, I spin around on some King Arthur for a little while, and we pump out some damage and just show you what's going on. Happened to get solo lane when this was actually something I wanted to do, so it worked out. It was like the universe was speaking to me and telling me, you have to do this. So we're gonna grab the Bluestone. We're gonna go and grab a healing chalice. You can go TP. You can go beads, you can go blink. You can really do whatever you want in this situation. Now, I would recommend probably like in the bronze to plat area, maybe you're just going TP to make it easy on yourself to move around and not have to really think and try as hard. But going into beads is going to keep you alive. So it depends on whether you want to survive and guarantee the survival or just have the ease of moving around. Probably against a Neath or a Vulcan, possibly. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna go to the TP because I don't really know what I'm playing against. And then I'm gonna grab two multi potions. I'm actually gonna save some gold here, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of base. I'm saving gold because we want to build into the sovereignty right away as soon as possible. I had someone ask me yesterday, why is sovereignty considered tanky when it only has 40 physical prots? It has 40 physical prots, 15 more physical prots in an aura. So you're getting that, and everyone around you is getting that. And then on top of it, you're getting 35 HP 5. That's a lot of healing when you're getting it that early in the game. Now, if I end up not going up against a hunter here, I might have to build a little bit of magic defense earlier than I want to. But I think we're going to go against the Neath, more than likely. So let's go ahead and get this going. Remember, use an ability, auto, use an ability, auto, use an ability, auto. It just works out. Gets you a lot of extra damage in there. And there's our full clear. We massively full clear that first blue buff. You get a chance to run all the way up here, throw your ability if you want to. I'm okay with eating some autos right now. See, he's just messing up right now by letting me clap him. We get a lot of poke now because we'll be able to one him again. And then off of this one again, we'll be able to probably hit the second one. We're just going to focus on clearing. Notice how I said I'm autoing in between each. He just wasted his clear to poke me, so he's kind of screwed now. We're gonna go ahead and slow regen. I'm gonna get a ward up, so if somebody comes around, tries to gank, we'll have that vision. I'll have that knowledge. Get a level my 3. Ooh, he did a lot of damage right there. These creeps hurt a little bit, and we're good. He's actually he might miss one. Nah, he's not gonna miss one of these creeps. He's playing really afraid right now, which is fine. Gonna go ahead and get the totem, get my regen up, use all my multi potions. We do have that TP, remember. We're just taking a lot of creep damage when we go for that dive, and we're fine with that. We don't care about taking the creep damage. We're just gonna outpoke him. Like, he is so low right now. He's in a terrible spot. And we get the clear. Now we get to start trying to zone him. Oh, good backflip. That was a really good backflip. Don't want to miss any XP, so we're going to get that back. This is going to pull him forward a good amount. I think I'm going to level my 1 here. I'm trying to get him to go for some damage, but he won't. He won't do it. Is he going to clear? Nope. There's his poke. And our 1's back up, so we'll just clear here again. I'm gonna let the creeps finish that. My blue's up. I want to go for it. I want to back and get my stacks back in my chalice so I can poke a bunch. Good man, Thor, coming on over. All right, so now we're in a really, really good spot to take any kind of a fight that comes up. He should look for a gank right here. It would make complete sense to look for a gank right here. There we go. They're really, really far up. We'll see if Thor pays any attention. Nope, he's not really doing much. Unfortunate. So I'm just in a TP. I don't want to die. I don't want to get caught. Thor should have done a lot more with that rotation, but it's all good. It is what it is. We're gonna get our Sov. I'm gonna grab another multi-potion. A ward would work here too. And we're not gonna miss any farm because we get the TP back. This is where TP has a lot of value. They don't have crazy CC in their kits, so this works out. We're just gonna power clear this. If he doesn't have TP, he's gonna miss out on some creeps here, and we're happy about that. They just did the totem with the Kamazots, which sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, he is TP. Okay, I didn't even look. I didn't think he would have TP. Shocking. We have a good amount of regen now, so we're in a good spot. We're gonna ult whenever we have a chance for poke at this point in the game, just because it makes complete sense to poke 24/7. Always watch out for weaves when you are against a Neath. Don't stand on those weaves if possible. Oh, his back little neutral camp's not up. He'll sit back. This will be a really slow matchup for the most part, which is fine. Like, that's not the end of the world. This is what happens when you play ranged a lot. Just try to control the totems whenever you're not getting ganked and make the most of it. There we go. We poke as much as possible. Get away from that weave. And we're gonna go get the totem. You can use abilities on the totem if you want, or you can just auto it down. Really just comes down to how you want to handle it. Blues are about to respawn. I think mine's up first. Sucks that Thor was because that could have been a double kill for him. Oh. Okay. Neath did just get buffed, but it was mainly a mana buff. Nice. Good job, boys. His blue's up, and since the Kamazots isn't left, I'm gonna start pressuring this out. If he comes after me, I'll drop it and fight him whenever I can. I think he just might let me clear this though. Yeah, he just lets me steal it. You have insanely fast clear. He's playing up. I don't know what he's doing. No shot. He's gonna backflip right away, but I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I don't know if he thinks I'm gonna let him go to my blue or what. He's gonna die being out of position like this. And he should die because he doesn't have beats. I don't know what he was doing. Like, there's no world I'm gonna let him walk to my blue buff and do it as a ranged like character. He's way too squishy. He was mad that I took his blue and thought he was gonna do something about it. Don't stress over missing a wave if there's something else you can gain. If you're really confident you're gonna gain something else, just go get that something else. Like, I lost, I think, a full wave right there for the most part, but I get a kill. He misses out on a wave now because he died, and I get my blue buff anyway. I end up getting way more farm than him, and he won't have a blue buff, which is always good. And we're full cleared. We have the Sov online, but I'm probably going to wait out my TP. It's only 30 more seconds, like 2 more waves. We will be able to get the Sov, and then we'll be able to go into Glad Shield. And once we have the Glad Shield online, we'll outpoke and outtrade everybody. There just won't be anything you can do about it. We're going to start taking his neutral camps here, too. That regen I already have is nuts. Make sure we secure that. Get the free gold, free farm. I'm going to start trying to rotate into that mid lane because he's going to be Neath ulting. Yep. They should live. They know the Neath ult's coming. It's not like a surprise. Just unfortunate. Like I said, ult whenever you can just to poke him and be annoying. Get even more poke out. And we're good to go. And we could start holding waves, but I just want to start proxying after I back. I'll back and get the full Sov, and then I'll start proxying where I clear the wave between the towers. He's trying to go for poke instead of clearing, which is just bad for him. And I'm just going to play up. He's going to be at 1 health off of that blue stone proc. And we can back now for free. Actually, we could go to his blue buff and I have a health pot. This is a little risky because I don't know where the Kamazots is, but I'm going to go for it. Easy peasy. We're just gonna dash away. He's trying really hard here. It's kind of troll. Because we just want to back at TP anyway, so he can't kill us. I don't know what he's going for. I said back TP. We're gonna start the Glad Shield as well. Our Thor is around that blue buff, and we can get to it pretty quickly, so nothing to worry about. Where is Glad Shield? There it is. And we're gonna TP. And I'm actually gonna upgrade this TP. Yeah, I can't upgrade the TP because I'm using it. I'm trolling. Why did you just try to secure my blue instead of fighting when you're a jungler? That makes no sense. This Thor is really not good. Really not good. Sadly. He could just turn on this Camazotz. He should have just turned on the Camazotz. He also shouldn't have missed his whole combo. Nice job from my Nox, honestly. I'm really tanky here, so I'm just gonna keep spinning and being annoying. If anyone else shows up here, we could kill. Which is what's crazy. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen though. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It's not even a challenge. Right? And we're good. We're out. That Thor should have never ever tried to secure blue when there is a squishy solo laner standing in front of him. He should have been going for the damage. He saw me TPing in. You do not try to secure blue there. So he kind of made that all weird. We could have killed the Neath, never been in that fight. Thor never would have died, and we could have secured blue right after. It's all good. It's not the end of the world, but something small like that should never happen. Like that should be a very obvious choice to just secure that free kill instead of trying to secure blue. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. That is insane. And once we can get Blink online, it's over. So we have Glad Shield. As soon as we back. There's no world where you're going for this. I need blue buff. It sucks not having blue right now. We'll go ahead and get ours in a second. Have TP in 60 seconds. Have really good regen. We're at 70 regen right now. Like, it's just nuts. Hopefully they stop fighting in mid. I'm wondering if Neath is going to show up here. Oh, she cleared. And now we have our TP in 30 seconds. We're not really going to miss any farm here. I don't miss anything at all. And we're chilling. And I'm going to let the tower just finish that big creep. Make sure I get the gold off of these. We are regenning and we're good to go. As long as no one ganks. We're just low mana. That's the one thing to worry about right now. Bluestone is so OP for clear. Alright. So I'm gonna back now, TP back in, and we have the Glad Shield. We're gonna go Manicore. Man, I don't know why I said that weird. We're gonna go into Manicore too. Manicore Spikes, which is just cracked. Getting that TP upgrade, and we're using it. And away we go. We have more regen. We're top pretty much everything. We're not top kills, even though we basically are about to be top kills. Okay, Neath just walked into the tower. Your middle tower is okay. His build is also horrible. All right. I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't know what's happening. Oh, he DC. That's rough. That's rough, dude. he was definitely gonna back after that wave too, so I feel kind of bad, but at the same way, is the team gonna pause for him? See him? Hello? I guess not. All right. I'm not going to push too much harder here. I will look to start rotating. I don't know why this team is not pausing for him. Didn't get a chance to proxy there. We'll proxy on the next one around. King Arthur just does too much damage with this. With these builds, it's disgusting. You just take a tower shot, not even notice it. I'm going to go secure my blue. It's like Thor's over here, which is good. Since he's DC'd, I am gonna do this totem. It's a little bit late on the totem for a totem, but it's worth. Nice job, boys. I don't know why he pings blue, and I don't know where he's going. I think he really wants this tower. This is not what you do. You'll never, ever, ever, ever will do this. Just for future reference, when you're a jungler, you do not push a wave like this because you don't actually get value out of killing this totem, this tower. This tower will die eventually. Everything he's doing right now is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Not what he should be doing. And his team still hasn't paused. So you can full clear and proxy this without any threat. You're full health. Like, just off the regen, you're full HP. Is this guy still sitting on the tower? He is. He's actually level 12. You can tell he knows what he's doing. My Thor does not. We're fine here. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, he's very afraid. This means he respects the damage, and I mean, we are doing more damage than we ever should be able to do, but he respects it. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go. Easy dive. That damage is just nuts. Like I just did 500 damage with no real damage items to a jungler. His build is terrible. I don't know. Who are you watching? Why are you doing first item Heartseeker with a lead? That man was 3 levels up with my jungler. They didn't even pause for this need. Oh no. They didn't even pause for him. I really wanted to get to a full build, but that just goes to show how strong building defense with a blue stone and a glad shield, which is also glad shield's defense, is. Like, that damage you pump out. The fact that a Neath at range, who really is just getting range poked and not getting constantly rotated on, is still dying and getting clapped. We did 10k damage in that 14-minute match, and our guy wasn't even in our lane. That's ridiculous. This Thor did the least damage in the entire match and is terrible. Spartacus, if you watch this, that is, you gotta get better, buddy. You gotta get better. Please. For the love of everything in this game, watch some Thor videos. Get better. Hopefully you guys liked the video. I know it was a short one, but that happens sometimes. I'm guessing the dude rage quit because his team not pausing makes me think he was probably typing the whole time, like asking for a ganks or something, even though he was just getting bullied because he's playing Neath. Stop playing these ranged solo laners. Play Warriors and Guardians. Do what I just did on that with King Arthur and win every game. Have fun. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit the like button if you did. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.